everybody. Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Iconic Video Games Podcast. I am your host, Axel1324.
And I'm Princess Zelda.
Yes, and oh my gosh, look who's back, everybody. Everybody take it in, take it all in. It's the amazing Princess Zelda. She's back with us. She has blessed us with her presence today.
Hello.
We're not worthy. We're not
Get
worthy.
out of here.
Oh my goodness. Princess Zelda, it is so great to have you back on the show for a while.
It's great to see you.
Yes. But you know how else it's great to see, Princess Zelda? It's great to see the Iconic chat. Let's check in with them. Let's see. First up is Doggy Dog. He says, hello, everyone from the ER. Feeling better after some meds. I mean, yeah, most people do. Drugs will do that to you. Oh, my goodness. Don't think I'll put you back. Probably a kidney stone. I was so excited for the show, too. Hate to miss it. Man, you just got to man up and take those kidney stones like a man. And shout out to my beautiful wife, Louise Bien. Thank you so much for being here and being the MVP of my life. She says, Mr. Doggy, will you be live today? What happened to you? And yes, of course, Doggy Dog, you are also the real MVP. Appreciate you. And shout out to the Game Complainers. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. And he says, yo, I am sending people over to this stream. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Shout out to Kilo Milo. He says, yo, I'm in a city park right now. Hey, that's an awesome place to listen. And thank you so much for listening. You are the real MVP. And Doggy Dog just got confirmed it's a kidney stone. They think he'll pass, so no surgery, hopefully. Yeah, I understand, Doggy. I understand. And shout out to Fastback. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, Iconic Video Games. Thank you. And my beautiful wife says, yippee-yay, yippee-yo, woo. Let's see. And she says, Princess Zelda. Hello. I hope I imitated her voice as best as I could. And Fastback says, yes, Princess Zelda is back. DeathDealer is somewhere else. I think she's asleep, if I'm being honest with you. I think DeathDealer, she has exhausting weeks sometimes, and sometimes she just needs to take a nap. So yeah, man, this getup right here is so dark. I need to do it. But hey, did you see my new decoration coming up? If you don't notice, I got the Gears of War bandana.
Fabulous.
Yes. It's beautiful. But Princess Zelda, it's been so long. How have you been?
Oh, I've been great. It's a great year for gaming. It's a great year.
Yes. Speaking of a great year for gaming, what have you been playing?
Well, today, Dead by Daylight had their anniversary. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the next few months, because they give you a ton of good stuff that lasts all year. So if you play DBD, get on there today. But I got to finally play the game that Doggy Dog talks all about all year that I wanted to play, because it's on Game Pass. So I finally got to play Jedi Survivors, and it is fantastic. Yes. I get lost a lot because I have no sense of direction in real life. So I do get lost a lot, but I'm persevering. That one's a lot of fun. And I went to Fallout. I've been spending a lot of time on Fallout. Disney Dreamlight Valley had 2 updates, so I had to get those done before they went away. But that's about it.
All right. Yes. So I have been playing the moving game.
Oh, yeah.
But at night, I've been playing this game that Doggy said it was really good. Again, Doggy. Shout out to Doggy. It's called Sea of Stars. And I've been playing Sea of Stars, and the combat is so good in it. Like it's turn-based, but it's also input dependent. Like you do extra damage if you hit the button at the right time. You can block damage if you hit a button at the right time. If you do magic spells, they don't just cast them. Like some of them you have to hold the button, some of them you have to smash the button. Some of them are button timed, and I'm just like, yes, like you really gotta do some stuff in that game, and it makes the turn-based combat so good. So yeah, Sea of Stars, and yeah, Doggy Dog, Sea of Stars is so good so far. We'll see.
I'm glad he's still with us, that he's well enough to hang out with us.
That's right. Even though he's on meds, he's still
with us.
We have
a surprise for you, Doggy. I can't keep it quiet.
We were late because we were preparing your surprise, Doggy.
We have a surprise.
Yes. All right. So as you know, Princess Zelda, there was some showcases. Yes. They had the Future Game Showcase. They had the PC Gaming Showcase. The Ubisoft showcase. I think the EA did one too. Once the EA did one too. I don't. Did the EA? Maybe not. But Devolver Digital did one. But all those guys aside, we know that Xbox did one.
True.
They single-handedly saved the season.
Mm.
And they put out some amazing games, trailers. Which one is the first one you would like to talk about, Princess Zelda?
So I'm going to just say that historically, when Xbox had a showcase, I always rated them higher than everybody else. I always I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this. To me, I had an opposite experience of the rest of the world. And I actually rated this one of the lowest. So I plucked 3 that actually looked really good from the showcase. And this one was my first one. The name, actually, don't judge a book by its title, because when I heard the name, I didn't even want to watch it. But it's Flintlock. I'm like, Flintlock? Ugh. But this looks fantastic. I can't wait to play it.
Oh my gosh. So I remember watching Flintlock 2 years ago. They premiered on the Xbox showcase 2 years ago. And I liked it then, but it was just a bunch of snippets, not really knowing what's going on. But now that this trailer came out, I am even more hyped for it. I love that you're up against some gods and a god teams up with you to empower you. Who knows? Is he using you? Probably. Is he going to betray you? Probably. I mean, that's the name of the game these days. These gods don't need us, right? We're just tools to them. But the combat looks so good. It's like a mixture between, they call it a Souls Light. And if you played Ashen, by the way, Ashen was on Game Pass. So a Souls Light means that if you get hit, you're not going to die. It's got more hack and slash elements to it, and you should dodge it. So think of it more like God of War style combat. And so I'm very much ready for this game. I cannot wait for it. I'm so glad it's coming. It's coming to Game Pass, I believe, as well, right, Princess Zelda?
I can't wait.
And July 18th.
Awesome.
And no, it's not coming to Game Pass.
It is.
There it is.
No.
Game Pass.
Yes.
Fantastic choice, Princess Zelda. Fantastic.
It looks great.
I knew you loved your Souls games just like me.
Haha. There was a few that while we were watching, I'm like, man, I love to watch it, but there's no way I could play it. Skill issue.
There's no skill issue. You just got to practice. Remember, you played more games than any of us last year. We were so shocked. We didn't think that was possible.
It's because they're so good. And I still have a skill issue. What does that tell you? How much time would I have to invest, Axel? I don't have that kind of time in my life. I'll just watch you play. You just do some streaming for me, all right?
Yeah. Perry from the Game Complainer is saying that I should stream, and I'm just like, I don't know if I have the personality to stream while I'm playing a game, because I get really into it, and it'll just be a lot of silence, right? And especially the kind of games I play, like I'm super focused on them. Like, this game will not defeat me. I focus, you know what I mean? But yeah, maybe I'll try. We'll see. Chat, let me know. Should Axel stream? You know what? Let me ask the chat.
I vote yes.
Start a poll. Should Axel stream gameplay? Play. Yes, no, and I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to put on here. Okay, here we go. All right, so there's a poll up in the chat. Make sure you vote. Should I stream gameplay? Yes, definitely. Let's see. Fastback says the Xbox showcase was fire. Yes. He said he watched Outlaws on Ubisoft showcase, liked what he saw. Absolutely, it's great. Doggy Dog says, me too, Fastback Outlaws looks great. And shout out to Notorious. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, I'd watch it to stream. Oh, thank you so much, Notorious. Maybe I'll consider it now.
I voted for you, Axel.
Thank you. Thank you, Princess Zelda. All right, so DeathDealer, I just got a message. DeathDealer is very tired. So she'll be in late if she's in at all. So, again, this is just for fun. It's not an assignment. It's not work. So if she's here, great. If she's not, either way, great. We love her anyway.
True.
All right, let's see. So the first game I want to talk about is one that I used to love on the Nintendo 64, and that is none other than Perfect Dark. So Joanna Dark is coming back working for Datadyne, going up against another company, of course, rival company, because it's the world of espionage, you know. And I mean, this is really real life. I mean, Boeing did this to people. I mean, they're assassinating people. Why can't Datadyne assassinate people? Just saying, you know, just saying. Boeing did it. Anyways, I cannot wait for this game. And when I saw this gameplay, the combat, the fact that it had different ways you could take on people. You could go stealth. You could go guns blazing. It had tools for you to hurt people. Like if you slid into someone, you would kick their legs underneath them. They're like you could grab someone and hold them and shoot someone else. I mean, the way the combat was looking was amazing. That's all I'm saying. It just looked amazing the way this whole game is looking. And it's first person. Thank God. Go back to your roots, first person, the way it should be. But I'm very excited for the way this combat looks because I haven't seen anything like it. Maybe I haven't played a great first person shooter in a long time that does something like this. But when you see the combat, you'll know what I'm talking about. I mean, look at this. She's doing parkour and stuff. And the combat is really where it was at. That's why I'm so excited. So I'm excited for Perfect Dark. I love what I saw. And it just is looking so good. Princess Zelda, did you see the Perfect Dark trailer?
Which one was this on?
This is on Xbox, yeah.
Then I did see this. I must have fast forwarded through it. Yeah. So my criteria is is this character one I'd want to be, doing the things that they're doing in the place that they are? And I think I just get so tired of looking at everything being gray and dusty and red. I just got so tired. Everything was gray, dusty, red, gray, dusty, red. And so I just started switching over gray, dusty, red with a gun. If I saw gray, dusty, red gun, out.
Great dusty.
That was it. Everything, nothing was beautiful and aesthetically pleasing. And everything was gray, dusty, red.
Everything was like the Doom trailer.
Yeah. And I've been playing so much that Fallout. I think it's starting to affect me.
Yes. I mean, look at that. That's cool. So you could electric shoot some people.
That you can do.
They fall down, and then you can come down on them. I mean, that's cool. Like right here, she shoots the guy in the middle, trips this guy. It's gonna have fruit physics, everybody. So I don't want to hear none of that. It doesn't have fruit physics. I have no idea why that's important, but whatever. But yeah, I mean, look at that hand combat. Holds him down with her leg, shoots two people, and then knocks him out.
Do I want to do that?
That is cool.
No. So what is that game that's kind of like Gang Beast, and it's got a dog on the cover, and it's got yellow background? It's
Party Animals.
Party Animals. Yeah, you can electrocute people and zap people in Party Animals. So
I want to play Party Animals so bad, but I need a group to play.
Nothing new.
Nothing new. Wow. Wow, nothing new. All right. Love it. Okay, let's see. Niftoria says you can start the show. You can start by streaming Shadow of the Erdtree. Oh man, you want me to die on camera 500 times, don't you? I actually haven't loaded up Elden Ring in almost a year. I need to load up and see if my build is still viable. Because I'm only level 200 or something. I'm not that high. Just saying. There's people that are way higher than me. And no, I'm not going to start another character. Screw that. Mm-hmm. All right, but Princess Zelda, we had a poll.
Oh, we did, indeed.
About if I should stream.
And yes, and there's a rousing yes for you to stream. 66% said yes. 33% wanted to hear shenanigans with me. Nobody said no.
All right, but guys, you know who's here? Who else is here right now? None other than our buddy Doggy Dog.
Oh, yay, Doggy!
Yes, Doggy. Oh my gosh! Hey, and because Doggy is hospitalized and on medication, Princess Zelda will be doing the speaking for Doggy.
Well, just because he's in the hospital doesn't mean he can't pick a video or pick something he liked from the showcase, right, Axel?
That's right. I mean, it was showcase season. Tell us the first game that Doggy picked.
Let's find out.
All right, so it looks like it was Concord from the PlayStation Showcase.
PlayStation! Yeah, space. Oh, red. Lots of red and gray.
Yes.
Oh, Doggy, good pick.
Absolutely. I mean, look at this hero shooter. This 100% screams doggy. 100% service game.
Yeah.
With no real point in it. Absolutely screams doggy dog to me.
I can hear him now. Look at the graphics. I can't wait to play this. I can hear it.
I can hear that he is just going to be like, you know what, guys? If you're going to be on my team, let's do it. We'll kick everybody's butt together.
I call that water shooting guy. That's my guy. So yeah, doggy, great pick.
Great pick, doggy. Great pick.
Absolutely. Making me rethink mine.
Absolutely. And look at this. He's already saying that if you play this game, you guys are going to die.
Yeah.
You're dead. Absolutely.
Yeah. He's excited. Love it.
Yes. Absolutely. Going with it, doggy. Going with it. Yeah. Great pick, doggy. Nothing like the PlayStation exclusive Concord or PlayStation PC exclusive Concord.
Good one.
Yes. Nothing like another hero shooter for Doggy Dog. For our friend Doggy Dog. I can't do the intro like Doggy did. So give me a second here. Let's see.
He wants to play now, but he's sick, he says.
Oh, man, Doggy. Sometimes you just got to have some patience, bro.
Get well. Get well.
Focus on your health first.
Health.
It's good to know that those medications have not affected your judgment. Good to know, right, Princess Zelda?
Indeed, and we have another celebrity in the building.
Tony Grasso joins us. Shout out to Tony Grasso. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Oh, hold on. The trailer has ended. There we go. So Doggy picks Concord. Absolutely. He says, hey, everyone. Great to see you. Zelda Phasma's on Tony's account. Oh, it's Phasma. And by the way, Phasma, you have our deepest condolences. We're sorry to hear about your grandma.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We are so sorry about that. So, yeah. Yes. But, yeah, thank you so much for being here. And, of course, General Spartan joins us. He says, I'm not buying that amazing game. I'd rather play Call of Duty, Valorant, or Overwatch. Man, you don't like Doggy's pick of Concord?
Okay. We're all different.
Yes, we're all different.
That's what makes us great.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That is what makes us unique. Each and every
I still respect your pick of Concord, Doggy.
Absolutely. No hate, Doggy. No hate. All right, but Princess Zelda, without Doggy here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, let me know if I'm doing this right. I gotta get this. I don't know. Somebody let me know. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Iconic Video Games Podcast is proud to present Intermission Time with the incredible, the returning Princess Zelda. Woo!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and we have a fun game in store for you. This evening, you have to decide who chose the best game from the showcase. And I know Doggy's Concord is going to be tough to beat, but you get to decide. Are you ready?
I am not.
Well, while you do that, it says, Doggy says Concord is trash. It is made of recyclables. So true. Very true. I can't wait to play with you.
Or the incredible Concord. All right, I'm ready. Okay. Throw the poll up in the chat right now.
All right. Your choices are, sounds bad, but looks great, Flintlock, red, gray, rusty, dusty, perfect dark, or the amazing recyclable Concord. And go.
And go. Yes, Princess Zelda, you can't pick for your own self. Which one would you pick?
Geez. I guess I go with, sorry, Doggy. I guess I go with perfect dark.
All right. And of course, I gotta back up my buddy. He's in the hospital. Poor him, I'm gonna go with Flintlock. So yes, absolutely, gotta go with Flintlock. Let's check in with the chat. Let's see. Chad Walker comes in saying, hello. I'm still watching people's reactions to the Xbox showcase. Yes, absolutely. Shout out to Titan Drago. Thank you so much for joining us. You're the real MVP. He says, let's go. Let's do it, Titan. Let's do it. General Spartan says, my thumb is as swollen as that hitchhiking thumb in Looney Tunes cartoon. Why? What happened? What happened?
I thought it was from like pounding the. I was assuming it's from playing.
Right? And shout out to Dreadpool. He says, "What's up? What's going on, Dreadpool? Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP." Chael Walker says, "Concord is disqualified. That wasn't a showcase."
Ooh.
And the Game Complainers is going with Perfect Dark.
All right.
But you know what? That's how everybody else here feels. That's gonna do it for the poll time. Princess Zelda, how did the chat vote?
Ooh, 89% went with Perfect Dark. 10% thought Flintlock was the way to go, and nobody went with Doggy. Oh, the pay.
Oh, Doggy, you're the lone man out. Sorry, buddy. Better luck next time.
That hurts worse than the kidney stone.
Oh. Yes. All right. Great intermission time, Princess Zelda.
Thank you.
Great intermission time. Let's see. I think DeathDealer will join us here in a while.
Yay.
So I'm going to save DeathDealer's pick so she can catch up to us. In the meantime, I got to load up. Sorry. I got to load up the next picks. Oh, sorry. It's all capitalized. It's not finding it. Here we go. All right, Princess Zelda, what was the next trailer you wanted to share with us?
All right. It was one of the few that, again, I'm going to keep complaining. Didn't have. I'm over the zombies, too. I'm just going to throw that out there. Can we come up with a different monster than a zombie? No more zombies. So, yeah, we have a little sweet mouse. And it's like a little, I don't know, the plot looks great. The storyline looks great. Would I want to play that mouse? Yes. Would I want to do the things he's doing? Absolutely. And do I like the setting? I do. That's why I chose this one, Winterboro.
Winterboro. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely a Princess Zelda game because it involves building, right?
Yay!
And Princess Zelda loves building games such as Animal Crossing and what is it, Princess Dreamlight Valley or something like that?
Dreamlight Valley, Stardew Valley. Those are all great. Coral Island. And they're beautiful.
Yeah. So this is definitely, actually, I thought of you when I saw this game. I was like, this looks like a Princess Zelda game.
I can't wait to play this. It's something fun. It's different. I love doing that stuff too, like making fake recipes. I actually bought the the Stardew Valley cookbook, the real one. Yeah.
Oh, really?
I did.
You made anything from it?
It has some really weird ingredients. Not like there was something. Oh, charcoal. Like I saw black pasta, and I thought it'd be squid ink pasta. That's usually how they make it black, but no, it's charcoal. So I don't know. And it's like a real recipe.
Is charcoal edible?
I don't know. Let me find it. Maybe I'm misspeaking. I don't want people not to buy it because I'll be right back. I have it right here. I'll be right back.
Okay. So while she's coming back, I'll talk about Winterboro. No interest. This is definitely a Princess Zelda game. Not to say that I don't think these games are good or cute. I definitely love that Xbox, even though all their AAA games was able to sneak in some beautiful indies. It does look great. The story of it looks great. But is it something I'm going to spend time on? No. I'll just vicariously play this through Princess Zelda.
We're both going to have to stream then.
Yes. You stream this, and I'll stream me dying over and over in Elden Ring.
It's a deal.
Yes. Chael Walker says, yes, you can consume charcoal. What?
I know.
Safely?
I know.
How is charcoal doing for kidney stones? Just
I'll make some for Doggy if it'll help. I will.
Asking for a friend. Right, Princess Zelda? We gotta ask.
I would 100% cook him some charcoal pasta if it would help. Absolutely.
All right, let's see. Let's check in with the chat real quick. Jago Cookin says, "What's up, fam? Good evening." There we go. I'm looking forward to both Flintlock and Perfect Dark. Throw Concord in the basketball bin. Ooh, 3-pointer. 2025, Princess Zelda. Wow. Let's see.
I'm patient.
Everybody lost. The only one that won was Xbox. Okay. And shout out to Jesse Darby. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, I didn't like Flintlock. I don't like just Flintlock. I want them all. I want all the games. I want more and more. Does anyone think it's slimy? Sony can't pay $30 to get an early upgrade? Can't pay $30 to get an early upgrade. I have no idea what you mean by that, Jesse Darby. But sure, it's slimy. Why not? Jago Cookie says, you aren't missing anything, Titan. Trust me. Titan says, bring on the freaking zombies. The weirder, the better.
I'm so over zombies. Get a new monster.
And Chet Walker says, I will vote for winter. And yes, you can consume charcoal. Dreadful, who is a cook, he says, charcoal is edible, but at the same time, not minimal consumption.
Ugh. Okay. Yeah, that's that teeth whitening, charcoal teeth whitening stuff.
Yes.
Sidebar.
Chet Walker says, Dreadpool is right. I use it for detoxic. Wow. I don't know. I don't know, man. I wouldn't want the Christmas gift for bad children in my food. Just saying. Let's see. It's Timothy. Shout out to It's Timothy. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. We appreciate you. And shout out to Sergeant Sentinel Gaming. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, hey, guys, what's up?
Hello.
What's up? What's up? And Dreadpool says, well, we just lost power. Looks like DeathDealer will not be joining us. They lost power.
Oh, no.
Have you found the recipe yet, Princess Zelda?
No, because it's not by like appetizer, dessert. It's by season. So it's like spring, winter, summer, fall. So I'm still looking. But I found some weird ones like this roots platter. Oh.
Oh.
This roots platter.
Oh, hold on. Roots platter. Okay.
Yeah, so pass on that.
Show me
I'm the only one in the house that would eat it. There's no way Titan or the kids would eat that. Cranberry candy. Like, they have some fun recipes right from Stardew Valley.
Oh, look at that. I love the cover art.
There was one. Oh, Titan loves rice pudding, and they have a rice pudding recipe in there, so that's probably going to be the first one I do.
You know, they made a Halo cookbook thing, and I wanted to get it so bad, but I was just like, at the time, I couldn't. So, yeah.
So I justify this because we do a mukbang episode, and you guys are going to see some charcoal spaghetti on the mukbang.
Oh, I cannot wait. Definitely get the Halo cookbook now so I can cook something for Halo that day.
The whole mukbang is going to be strictly this cookbook, so I can justify paying for it.
That's great. Love it. Love it. I love it. There you go, guys. You guys got a preview for 3 months from now. Let's see. No, sorry. 5 months from now. 5 months from now, some of the preview. So, yes. Let's see. Jesse Darby says they have $99 for the Vault edition of Call of Duty Black Ops. They don't get an early upgrade option, but yet they do get to play the game early with that $99 edition. Yeah. They're still doing that Vault edition on Call of Duty, and it looked good. I'm not going to lie. That's the first Call of Duty I'm actually interested in a long time.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that does.
And Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscribers get the 30 upgrade to that edition. Yeah, I did that with Forza Motorsport, Forza Horizon. Yeah, I upgraded to those versions. Absolutely. That's definitely a benefit of Game Pass. Mm-hmm. Well, Princess Zelda is over there salivating.
Find it.
The game I'm going to pick is none other than State of Decay 3. I love this game. It's like a community building, survival, zombie game. And I love everything about it because you don't just go around killing zombies. You collect stuff to upgrade your base. Mm. And if you get too many people, you got to get more bases. And the way I play State of Decay, it's like, oh, hey, I'm an electrician. Well, I already got an electrician here. So goodbye. I don't need you in the community. You know, or like, hey, I'm an electrician. I have an electrician, but someone who's like an electrician level 3. I'm like, welcome in. You get out of here, level 1. You know, like I play this game so ruthlessly. Like I take the survival aspect of this game great. I love that they put all the zombies in here, the regular zombies, the Juggernaut, the screaming zombie. They have a name. I forget what their name is, but I always just call them the Screechers. And if you don't kill them fast, if they get their yell out, they'll attract even more zombies. They didn't have the fast zombies in here, but yeah, I love that the traditional zombies we know and love are in here. But I'm sure that in typical State of Decay style, they're going to invite more zombies. And apparently this is a mix of gameplay and CGI. So the over-the-shoulder gameplay looks even better than before. So you pick a character and it's going to look even better. I love it. I love it all. Yeah, the Screecher, if they get their yell out, they're gonna attract more zombies. So yes, and the quickest way to kill them was through headshots. Like that was the only zombie I ever headshotted for. So yeah, I'm very excited for this game. Princess Zelda, tell the chat why you're so excited for this game.
Okay, so I will preface this by saying that Titan Drago Jr. could not stop talking about this game, and I believe that Titan was also excited. However, I see red, gray, rust, guns, and zombies, like the 5 worst parts of the showcase, all in this one game. So I'm going to pass.
How could you, Princess Zelda? How could you?
There is nothing
You can play
nice
this with
to
your
look
children.
at. It's all death. Except for that
While
green
you're
dinosaur.
building, I mean, while you're building your burrow, they could be building their zombie outpost.
That green little dinosaur toy is the only thing that is interesting in that whole game.
I see.
Yes.
Nah, well, you know, I know Princess Zelda is going to play this game because I know she plays games with her family. So
That's true.
If all the boys, because she's outnumbered, if all the boys
That's
want to
true.
play this game, I know for a fact she's going to play this game.
Oh, it's just everything's death.
But you're going to love it, Princess Zelda. You're going to love it.
It is charcoal, but it's a void mayonnaise. But they have charcoal and squid ink, so there's 2 things that questionable.
What is it?
So void mayonnaise, you need charcoal. And then
Void mayonnaise. How about I'm just going to stick to regular mayo, thanks.
but that's not part of Stardew Valley. And then seafoam pudding requires fish. Hang on.
Wait, are these actual things you can cook in Stardew Valley?
Absolutely.
Wow. Okay.
Yep, and that one gets squid ink. So yeah, there is charcoal.
Fantastic. Now let's see. Basically, PlayStation is going to be funding games we play on Game Pass and Xbox. Where to go? Maximus Dominus, Aurelius, Phil Spencer, the king of all kings and video games. Just wait till Good Morning Xbox, man. Just wait. But you know what? We can't wait for, Princess Zelda. We got our good buddy Doggy Dog.
What did he pick?
He typed him in while he said he wasn't going to be here, but he typed in his picks. And this time he picked out another game here by Infold called Infinity Nikki. Look how adorable this game looks, Princess Zelda.
Okay, I like it.
Right? It's basically like playing dress up is what this game is all about. Like this game totally reminded me of you, and which is why I think Doggy picked it because he thought of you.
That Doggy. You what a great guy. Yes, I love the cat. It's beautiful. There's flowers. Nobody's dying. I love it.
And look at this. Your different outfits do different powers. This one like floats.
I'm not even being funny here. I really think this looks like a good game.
Well, tell us why Doggy picked this game, Princess Zelda. I mean, let's look at it.
Clearly, the characters are whimsical and engaging. He must love and then even the battles aren't too like first-person shooter aggressive. He's a big fan of dragonflies, like you can see.
Absolutely. Look at all these cute outfits.
And the outfit changing, yes. A fashionista.
A fashionista.
Our Doggy.
That Doggy. That gosh darn Doggy dog. And look at this. You get to float on a flower.
I think it looks
on
delightful.
A balloon.
Over a lake. Come on. I love it.
So yes, this game is called Infinity Nikki. Fantastic choice by our good buddy, Doggy Dog.
Thank you, Doggy. I would not have known about this had it not been for you.
Yes. Oh, it's kind of dark. Look at this. What is going on? Oh my goodness.
PlayStation.
My play might have no limits, but wow. You know whose limits doesn't have any limits? Infinity Nikki. Obviously, because she's infinite.
Agreed.
Chill Walker, Doggy Dog for Tony is throwing the match. Dreadful says, Tiny Giant made like this one. Oh, yeah, it's adorable little game.
True.
You know, Tiny doesn't care about any games other than Smite 2.
He's been playing the alpha. Yeah, he's excited.
Is he still playing that game every day?
Yeah, we're on summer break, so a lot.
I see.
Halo Infinite.
1 second here. But crossover Halo Infinity Nikki. Hey, that might get Doggy to play Halo finally. Oh, she just went away. Oh my goodness. There she is. Okay, but guess who's in right now, everybody? Yay! None other than DeathDealer. Woo! Hello, DeathDealer.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
How is your day going?
Hectic, but better now.
Yes, that's good. All right, DeathDealer, we need two games to catch up on, and I literally just closed them. So give me a minute to pull them up, okay?
Okay.
In the meantime, what have you been playing this week, DeathDealer?
Uh, well, I didn't really get the opportunity to play much because we've been going outside and doing outside activities.
Mm-hmm.
Go figure. So the closest I've gotten is uh, Candy Crush on my phone.
Mm.
Classic.
Classic, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I like your background.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right? All right, give me 1 second. Okay, DeathDealer, I feel like I'm ready for you. DeathDealer? She has
Yeah, I'm here.
disappeared. DeathDealer's head has been replaced by a nuclear explosion, everybody. All right, go ahead. Tell us about the first game you would like to play.
Okay, the first game is called No More Room in Hell.
What a fantastic name. Tell us all about it.
I mean, essentially, the name speaks for itself. It's a zombie apocalypse game. You try to survive. Uh, I mean, you know me and my zombie games, I gotta love them. And the way that they have written this out and described the gameplay is very much something I am like excited to get into.
Mhm.
I don't think it'll replace my all-time favorite, but I think it's going to be a very good contender. You get to choose different weapons, I believe, and upgrade them, but I'm not sure. All I know is what they've shown in the trailer, and it looks amazing. Who doesn't love hack and slash? Who doesn't love decapitating and cutting zombies in half? Like, come on.
Player co-op. That's cool. Oh my
So,
gosh, there's your friend.
Oh,
All right, so it's a PC game. Okay. All right, Princess Zelda, early access Halloween 2024. No room in hell 2.
no more zombies.
Yep.
We need like fluffy, colorful, sweet monsters. Yeah, like when you hack and slash some candy and flowers come out.
Flowers come
nice.
out. Yeah.
So much blood.
So you know me. I don't know if I'll play this game. No more room in hell. Because the last zombie co-op game I played was called
Back for blood.
Back for Blood with Titan, and Titan made me hate life. So I don't know if I want to play another game like that. But it says it has permadeath. I am a fan of permadeath games, so we'll see. We'll see. Okay, and to catch up here, this other trailer's only like 6 seconds long. Is that right?
I
No.
guess
Okay.
so.
Hold on.
It is short. I know it's not long enough. I know it should definitely be longer.
I have no idea. I'm just gonna click on the one that says 7 days ago. Okay, here you go. All right. So the other game you want to talk to us about, Death Dealer. Death Dealer?
Hold on, I lost it.
Crystal? Crystal?
Okay, all right. The second one is called Theater of Idols. Or Crystal, Crystal,
Crystal. Yes.
Crystal. Theater of Idols. It is a Bloomhouse video
Mm-hmm.
game. Bloomhouse, as in the maker of a lot of horror movies. Um, I don't even necessarily know if I care what it's about. Bloomhouse is making it in like they're either amazing or they are super corny, but yet still highly entertaining. So either way, yeah, I'm in. I got to be honest, I'm not too sure what this game is other than a psychological trip, horror trip with supernatural elements.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm interested, highly, highly interested.
It looks like several games in one.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Okay.
Like I said, Bloomhouse is the one who's apparently made this game, and Bloomhouse, like I said, is known for making a lot of horror movies, and they do a lot of them back to back too. So, hey, it could very well be like 50 games wrapped into one. I don't think I'm going to complain. I don't know yet. Not sure. Hopefully, it's got to be better than Alien Isolation. Like, the bar's fairly low, so it's got to be all right.
It's gonna be all right. And here, great pick. That did a great pick. And here to talk more about how much he loves Infinity Nicky is none other than the Doggy Dog 420. Thanks for sharing that great pick with us, Doggy.
You guys are dead. I came back from the emergency room just to get you for this. That was ridiculous. I thought you was gonna pick one of my games off the list, and you picked Concord, man. Come
We
on.
did.
It's on the list.
Yeah,
Read it, bro.
You
Read
guys
it.
went in and edited my list. That's not cool. So uncool. You know, I'm laying there in pain, and you put me in more pain by doing that. Come on.
Did you hear Doggy's first two games?
No, I did not.
Yeah, Doggy picked Concord
What
from
was
the
the second
PlayStation
game?
Showcase
I was on the way home, so I must have missed.
and Infinity Nicky from the PlayStation Showcase.
Oh.
And Princess Zelda loved
that's
the Infinity
fun.
Nicky.
It does look good.
Okay. Well, it's better than Concord, so okay. At
I
least
mean, come on, look at this, Doggy. How could you not love this Infinity Nicky? I mean, come on.
Hey, we get to see it again.
Look at Doggy. Doggy, talk to us about Infinity Nicky and why you love it so much.
Oh, well, I mean, just, look at all these colors. And,
Yes.
It's really kind of sets the... wait a minute. I'm just going to start being negative. I thought I was supposed to not be doing that. So I'm not doing that no more. Nope. I'm not going to talk bad about this Sony show. You guys, it was a show. It was
It's so funny.
I
you
like
say
that response. Very diplomatic. It's a show.
It is a show.
It was definitely something. All right.
So,
It's so funny because when Princess Zelda and I were talking about replacing you with this, Doggy, because we were waiting for DeathDealer at the time, right? We were also thinking about replacing you. We were watching the reaction to the PlayStation Showcase, and the ones that you had the most negative reactions to are the ones that we picked. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Well, good. I can't wait to see what my third pick.
that's a good one.
Sorry about the no camera. I couldn't. It was going to take me forever to get everything set up in there, so
Nah, don't worry about
I
it,
just
bro.
wanted to get on here. So
Yay.
Don't worry about it, bro. But hold on, let me catch up with the chat real quick, right?
oh, absolutely.
So my beautiful wife says, Miss DeathDealer is here. Woo! Yes, absolutely, she is
Yay.
here. Yay! Let's see. Jesse Darby says, "The dealer of death," and he says, "Mom, what's an outside activity?" Chair Walker says, "Candy Crush is a classic Microsoft game." Oh, bracha. And Timon says, "How's the awesome Fourth Horseman Dealer today? And how's the deals and reaping gone this week? Hope it's gone well for the boss, Mr. Death."
Rubin has gone well. It can't really. A soul can't say no to me when I tell them follow me. You don't have a choice anymore. This is the last face you're gonna see breathing.
Oh, I mean, but is it all that bad?
No, it's wonderful. I have no problems whatsoever. I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's see. Jesse Darby says, "No, I don't want no candy and flowers coming out."
Wait till you see it. Give it a chance.
Absolutely. And my wife says, complete personnels. Absolutely. We are a full crew again. Woo!
Yeah. I know. I hated that so bad. I just like it's about 5 o'clock our time, 2 hours before the show, and just the pain hit. And I was like,
Oh.
I know what that pain is because I've had it a bunch of other times. So if you get out, the faster you get out there, the faster you get that Toradol that gets rid of that pain. And
Oh wow.
yeah, so
All
They
I
should
know
just
is,
zap it for you. Why put you through more pain?
I know. I wish they had some kind of pill that would dissolve those things.
Right.
Yeah. But either way, yeah. I'm just glad. I'm back. I'm glad I made it back back in time. So
Yay!
Yeah, the last time they took five or six out from me. Last time I had them, 5 or 6.
Ooh. Yeah.
And,
I remember you telling
they
me
left
about
one in there, and I feel like my doctor left it in there. He's like, "You'll be back." So to secure myself, you'll be back.
Right. Yeah.
You'll be back.
Yeah. You got to keep one in
Instead
there.
of I'll be back, it's you'll be back.
But I want to do the Sonic one, and I found out that different urologists get trained on different things. So like mine probably didn't know how to do the Sonic thing. He only knew how to get in there and laser cut it.
Oh.
So I think I'm going to find a different urologist if I ever have kidney stones again, and see if they can Sonic break them up.
Did you say get in there and cut it?
Yeah, he went up the urethra.
Yeah, that's
up
what
the ureter,
what they do.
ureter,
Yep, that's
with
what
a
they
laser
do.
and cut him up.
That's what they do.
With a laser.
A laser.
Ugh.
A belaser.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm sorry I brought that sore subject to the show. I'm sorry.
I thought that was when they use ultrasound to break it into smaller pieces. I didn't hear anything. I don't know nothing about a laser.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about laser till I got him.
Right, yeah.
Congratulations, old man.
Thank you so much, young lady. Thank you.
Yeah, like Axel said, different urologists do different techniques.
Yes, absolutely. All right, let's see. Jesse Darby says, "Oh my God, Doggy Dog, you picked Concord. What kind of stuff were you smoking when you picked that dud? He's on medication, bro. Medication.
They gave me some good stuff. I was picking that. Yeah. Thanks for picking that for me, guys. I appreciate it.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, yes. Jacob Cookin says, "Am I the only one looking forward for Still Wakes the Deep? It's a survivor horror game that releases on Game Pass on Tuesday."
Still
DeathDealer, have you heard about this one?
Yeah, actually, I did. I did hear about that one. It is not on my list though, but I did hear about it. As a matter of fact, it was one of the games I got of, look at this, check this out, look at this game. So yeah, I saw it.
Awesome. And let's see. Dreadpool says, "I'm still pushing them out." What, kidney stones? Does Dread have kidney stones right now?
Does he get them sometimes?
I don't think he has them right this second.
But he gets them.
But he has had them.
Right, a history.
Yeah,
history of them. Yeah, that's what they
If
asked
not,
me.
then what is he pushing out right now?
They suck, man.
If he's not pushing out kidney stones, he's pushing out a deuce. Is what it is.
Something's going on.
Little deuce.
Zelda, just imagine if they had babies.
I know, right? I told him that. I said, I heard kidney stones are worse than childbirth, but I've never had one. I hope I don't.
Ladies have said that. And I just gotta tell you girls are so dramatic. If kidney stones are the worst.
The only reason I can say that is maybe because after X amount of time our epidural wears off. Otherwise, it's still a large object coming out of a small hole any way you chop it up.
Right.
It's uncomfortable, man. It's uncomfortable.
Yes. Let's see. Jago Cookin says, just avoid the urologist, just train to take out kidney stones with a chainsaw. Yeah, I agree. Jesse Darby says, the pain is having to watch Concord over again. Way to go, Darby.
That was worse than any pain I went through tonight.
That's hilarious.
Having to watch that.
Say, what? They left a kidney stone in you? What the heck? Yeah, apparently, according to him, it was underneath the tissue still forming. So he couldn't get in there and grab it. So that's according to the urologist, yes.
With his laser.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
with
his
laser.
laser
He had to cut. He would have to cut into my kidney. And I didn't want that, no.
Yeah, seems reasonable.
Yes. Anyways, but Doggy, Doggy, talk to us about your real first choice, which was the whole show. Take it away, Doggy.
Yeah, okay. That's just what I wrote. Yeah, I wrote that the last second because I didn't think I was going to get on it. That whole show was awesome. A 10, a 10. I give that a 10, man. That show was awesome. Just they started out with a bang. That was so cool how they started off with
Doom.
Well, that was cool how they started out with Call of Duty. Now that you saw them doing that, you should have thought, yeah, they have Call of Duty now. They're going to go back to the old school and start out with it. That was a cool trailer. The Doom was great, man. I don't care that Doom Eternal whooped me from here to right over there. I'm still excited. I'm still excited for this game, man. It looks so cool. The shield that turns into like a saw blade looking thing that's a boomerang and everything. Man, give me a break. And just, yeah, the hits just kept coming. South of Midnight was awesome. Indiana Jones. Fable looked great, showed so great. State of Decay looked way so much better than I ever figured it could. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Yeah, Gears coming in there at the end. Everybody just people crying over it. I mean, man, they have, in my opinion, haven't ever put on a better show. So, man, hats off to them. After that was over, I just wished I could go back and see that again for the first time again. I enjoyed that so much. And we were like texting back and forth, like me and Jago in the DM and stuff, and just everything was just a banger to us, So yeah, hats off to Xbox. Good job. Loved it. So the whole show was awesome. And it's hard to pick. I have 2 other picks on there, but if I had to pick a third pick that I was super excited about, that I know you guys haven't, I don't know. We'll wait till the last and I'll try and catch. I don't want to talk about something and then steal somebody's thunder. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what you guys have left. I should have looked. But yeah, I'll just catch up with you guys here in the end. I don't want to step on you guys' toes or whatever.
All right. So Doggy picks the whole show.
But the whole show. I mean, a 10 out of 10. What'd you guys give it? Like, are you guys with me giving it the perfect? I always say there's no perfect show, but man, they did the perfect show.
I thought it was a fantastic show, and it's probably up there. Like last year's show was pretty good. I thought last year's show was the best I've ever seen. And, it's hard to beat it because they had my very anticipated, Hellblade and also a very anticipated Starfield Direct right afterwards. But for just the show, I thought the pacing of it was so good. It was just banger after banger after banger. Right. Of all these games that we've heard from 4 years ago to finally start seeing them and start getting some potential release dates. And of course, all these release dates are going to be delayed by 6 months, as is Xbox tradition. But, everything was surprising. Like I didn't think they were going to look as good as they did. All of them announcements that they made that finally got gameplay. And I love the fact that all of Xbox's games are gameplay. Like I love that about the Xbox shows is that they have gameplay in them now. They don't have CGI trailers or any of that really. They have one typically, but most of everything is gameplay. And I don't know. For me, that just a game show full of gameplay just makes it so much better, in my opinion. Princess Zelda.
Yes.
You said you were opposite of us.
Yeah, every single time I've watched one of these Xbox showcases, I've always ranked it way higher than everybody else. But I thought it's usually way more diverse in my eyes. So I just kept feeling like I was just seeing similar things over and over that I just keep seeing, like more zombies and more rust and more dust and more gray. And I just like colorful, beautiful, aesthetically pleasing. I wanted to hear awesome soundtracks, and I just didn't get that this year. So this year I ranked it the lowest I've ever rated it because most of the games I was like, meh. Meh.
All right.
So
there you go.
Ranks, man.
Okay. Not enough love on this one for Princess Zelda.
DeathDealer. She has a good reason for it though. Not enough colors.
She likes what she likes, man.
Yep.
That's right. DeathDealer, what about you? How would you rate the show if you saw it?
I thought it was pretty good overall. I've said it before and I'll say it again. My only beef with any of the shows is that they announce games a year or two in advance And what unfortunately ends up happening is they usually end up pushing it back further and further. And by the time it actually comes out, I've forgotten about it.
Yeah.
Like, wait until the game's getting ready to be released before you announce it. That's my thing. I don't need to know what's coming out in 2026. I don't care. There's going to be a billion games that come out in between now and then. So your game might be memorable, but let's be honest, am I going to actually remember it? No, that's why my backlog is so cluttered with games that I was like, oh, I have to have this. I must play this. And I forgot about it.
All right. So there you go. That's what we all thought about the show. Let's check in with the chat, see what they think. Let's see. Jiggle Coogan says that was a 10 out of 10 Xbox show. I don't care what anybody else says.
Absolutely.
Joe Walker gave it an 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10. Okay. Yeah. I give it that too.
Yes. Let's see.
That Expedition 33, that game even looked cool.
Dude,
See, this
the
stuff just
Expedition
keeps-
33, I'm
the
looking forward to
Starfield
it.
DLC looked great.
Yes.
Avowed, I didn't even say that looked great. Everything. It's
Yes.
just sorry.
Jago
I
Coogan
know, that's how
says
I usually
Priscilla
am.
was accidentally watching the PlayStation State of Play and didn't realize it.
Yeah.
And Titan Jungle says he liked it a lot.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I love it a lot.
Yeah.
Now, I always do one of these whenever a showcase comes on. I do a green, yellow, red, like hype. Green being great, yellow being in the middle, and red being meh. And I've never circled so many greens in my life on a showcase.
Wow.
So that's how good this one was for me. So yeah.
Yeah.
But great pick, Doggy Dog. Talk to us about your second pick.
Let's see. I don't think anybody's
Nobody's picked it yet.
probably gonna. Okay. Yeah, South of Midnight. I don't know. I wasn't expecting any of this, man. Like the catfish looking dude in the dialogue with him, that was cool. The stop motion looks cool. I know some people are gonna complain about this and that, but like just the combat and stuff, man. I wasn't expecting like how cool this and just the whole package. Like I said, cool dialogue, cool music, cool graphics, and then she was there fighting that boss looking character, and this looked like my kind of game, you know, my kind of. I don't think it's no Souls like, so yay on that. Yeah, I was blown away. I was totally not expecting this out of this game. You know what I'm saying? And it just looks like it has so much, got some exploration in there. Yeah, I think Compulsion. I think they got a hit on their hands here. So I was pleasantly surprised by what I saw here.
Absolutely. Princess Zelda, South of Midnight.
All right, I'll give you this one, Doggy. Yeah, this one's definitely, I think this one looks creative and interesting. I want to see more. I want to know more of what I'm going to be doing and what's going to happen, but it definitely is on my radar. So this one did look interesting.
DeathDealer, South of Midnight.
Of course. I've talked about this game before. That's the only reason I didn't pick it is because I have mentioned it in previous shows. And yeah, I definitely want to play this one. It looks so intriguing.
Yeah, you were right about wanting to see more about that one on the last show. This one really stole the show. This for me, it was just so cool looking. I just wasn't expecting this kind of game. So
Well, I'm glad we persuaded you to the dark side.
right, yeah, the dark side, yeah. But yeah, I can't wait for this to come out. But so it said 2025 though, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this game, the combat, you see how it loads a combat area. It reminds me very much of how Hi-Fi Rush loaded a combat area.
That's fine.
But I also love that when you're done with the combat area, flowers grow. Look, Princess Zelda, flowers.
Yeah, this one, yeah, that's a good pick, Doggy.
Yeah. And I do love the claymation art style to it all. No one's ever done that. And I'm all for it. Like, I remember when cell shading first came out, everybody was trashing it. And, a lot of people are talking down on this claymation art style, but they could be onto something here. I don't think I've ever seen another claymation art style game. If another one exists, let me know, guys. Other than Clay Fighter. Clay Fighter doesn't count. Clay Fighter doesn't count, doggy. That thing was just choppy because it was Clay
right,
Fighter.
right. I get you. No, this
Okay.
this art style on this is awesome. Yeah, I've not seen nothing like this.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. So yes, absolutely fantastic pick, doggy. Fantastic.
So
Right.
so surprised by this. It was so
Yes. All right, let me set this up here. So let me see. Let's see. Sorry to be the bearer of burden. I don't think any 24 games are going to get delayed, but 25 game is probably going to get delayed to 26. All right, he's talking 2026. Okay. And that's E-Day. Sorry, don't hate me. E-Day might get delayed, but it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I didn't figure that'd come till
Yeah.
26 anyway.
Jago Cookie, I mean, you can control Doom Guy Jaeger as Doom Guy in Doom the Dark Ages. Yeah, Doom Guy Jaeger.
Yeah,
awesome.
that was a cool trailer. That trailer is so
Yeah, that was
awesome.
great.
That was so cool.
Jago Cookie says, South Dominion really blew me away. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did.
Right.
Jesse Darby says, Perfect Dark looks like it's about ready to come out. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see. I think Perfect Dark and Fable are going to be the first two games to drop in 25, and say one will get dropped early 25 and the other won't get dropped like in September. I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. And let's see. Jesse Darby, because they might have to save October again for another Call of Duty unless they go to the 2-year thing. I thought Microsoft was going to do for each Call of Duty developer. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But Doggy, now that you're here,
Yeah.
now that you're here, sir.
You did so good earlier. I don't think that. I think I lost my job. Ladies and gentlemen, the iconic Video Games Podcast proudly brings to you its greatest podcast segment in the world. It's intermission time with Princess Zelda.
Woo!
Wow, thank you, doggy. You're incredible.
Well, thank you.
Amazing.
All right, Princess Zelda, we're ready.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Your game this evening is to choose your favorite Xbox showcase game that we have presented for round 2. I don't know what he's going to put on there because there's like 12 that we picked. So good luck to Axel.
Okay, here we go. All right, I got it. Take it away, Princess Zelda. They should pop up.
All right, your choices are Winter Burrow, State of Decay 3, Crystal Theater or Idols, and South of Midnight. And go.
Go. All right, let's start with me. So if I can't pick my game, which game am I picking? And I'm gonna go with South of Midnight. If I can't pick my own game, which is State of Decay 3, but I'd have to go with South of Midnight. Doggy, which one would you pick if you can't pick your game?
Winter Burrow. That was that little indie game with the mouse, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then the Theater of Idols. I don't remember what that one was either.
I think you were driving when that one was happening.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Either way, that State of Decay looked pretty awesome, so I'd be picking that one. That looked really good. I was very surprised by that one too. So, and I like the story it was presenting and everything. So yeah, State of Decay for sure. I'm interested in that game. So
amazing.
Yeah.
DeathDealer, which one would you pick if you couldn't pick your own game?
South of Midnight.
Yeah, that's still your own game.
Completely understandable. Again, I am so looking forward to playing that game. It looks so awesome.
Amazing. And Princess Zelda, if you could have picked Winter Burrow, which one of these amazing zombie killing games or whatever would you pick?
I love DeathDealer and Doggy's choices. Both of them are intriguing and interesting. But I think I'm going to go with South of Midnight. It looks really unique and creative. I love it.
Nice. All right. And we're going to go ahead and end the poll there. How did the chat do, Princess Zelda?
All right. 45% went with Doggy's South of Midnight. 55% went with Doggy's other choice, Nikki.
what? Come on.
And that's not, yeah.
We'll get you guys back one of these days.
27% went with State of Decay 3, 18% went with Winterboro, and 9% went with Theater or Idols Crystal. All right.
All right. Fantastic pick, everybody. And great intermission time again.
Absolutely.
I got to turn off all the audio over here. All right. There we go. Shout out to Noof Nukem. Thank you so much for joining us. You're the real MVP. He says, hey, Axel, Doggy, Zelda, DeathDealer. What's going on, Noof? Thank you so much for being here.
What's up, brother?
We appreciate you.
Hey.
Jago said he voted South of Midnight. Jesse Darby says he likes Gears, Perfect Dark, Fable, South of Midnight, but other shooter I'm really looking forward to is the one that's coming out this September, Stalker 2. Yes.
Yeah.
Noof Nukem says South of Midnight looks incredible again. Yes. Jesse Darby says Black Ops sparked an interest in me for the first time in a long time, so that's one more than Indiana Jones. Yeah.
Yeah, that campaign looks cool too. Yeah.
And Jago says I couldn't pick the new State of Decay because the babysitting in the last game killed it for me. Don't know what to tell you, bro. I didn't feel like I was babysitting anybody in that game, but that's just me.
Axel said he sent them out for their certain doom. He didn't care.
I really didn't.
No sympathy here, sir.
There was zero babysitting. You either stayed alive or you died. That's how I feel about that. What do you think about that? DeathDealer.
Mm-hmm.
No, sorry. Princess Zelda, yes. Princess Zelda, what is the next game you want to talk to us about?
The last game that I'm really looking forward to and that we're going to talk about is Indiana Jones. Oh my gosh, as soon as I saw it, it looked so great. And the nostalgia. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I mean, when we got to play Indiana Jones a long time ago, it was nothing like this. So I can't wait.
All right. DeathDealer, Indiana Jones.
Yeah, it looks great. I mean, of course, it's an Indiana Jones game. Yeah, I want to play it.
Okay. Doggy, Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I thought this. I was already looking forward to this game. Showing it at that developer direct. They did a good job there. I thought this little part they showed, a little part of the game or whatever. I thought that was cool. I thought they did a good job with that. Just maybe going to play it more. The music was just excellent through the whole thing. It was like you're watching a movie. That one part they were showing, and it was great. Like, yeah, this part they're going to show here. Yeah, man, Indiana Jones. Yeah, I hope it doesn't get delayed. I was definitely looking forward to this game before this, but this just upped it a little bit more. I'm super pumped for it, and I know Axel is too. I know he's going to act. I know he is, but no, this is a great pick, Princess Zelda. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this.
I have yet to play a single good Indiana Jones game.
Well, this is going to change. It's going to change.
A single one. Like, everybody's so hyped for Indiana Jones. Name me a single Indiana Jones game that was good. Nobody can.
Like Jago says, what I was talking about. That guy.
Lego.
Choo 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 choo. That was so cool, man. That part, that was so cool when they were doing that part. Yeah.
But that's not
Indiana
gameplay. That's
Jones
a CGI.
Lego.
Yeah, no. Lego wasn't great. Trust me, I played it. The whip control on Lego sucked. Yeah, while I think I'm not downing anybody's Indiana Jones game hype, but I cannot get hyped for this game because I've been trying to play a good Indiana Jones game since the NES, and I never have. So, yeah, it's just I can't get hyped for it because it's another Indiana Jones game, and I've yet to play a good one. I don't know how this IP keeps getting games made when nothing has been good. But, for those of you that are excited for this, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for your mediocrity. It's all good. I'm kidding. All right, let's see. Ty Drago Jr. says, State of Decay sounds like tons of fun. Absolutely. Don't forget to make your mom play it. She's going to love it. All right. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, there's the choo-choo part, Doggy.
Yeah, this part was cool.
Choo-choo.
Nukem says Indiana Jones looks so good.
Yep.
Jiggle Cookin says Indiana Jones looks fire.
Yeah.
And the guy doing the choo-choo killed me. Yes.
Yeah,
Tell you what, the Indiana Jones games kill me by killing my fun. But let's see. Noof Noof Nukem argues that Indiana Jones on Xbox was so good. Was it? What was it called? Nobody knows because nobody cares. All right, so let's see. I'm just talking trash, Noof. I'm just messing with you, okay? Let's see. Diego says, well, Axel, this will be the first good one, so play it. We'll see. We'll see. Shout out to Slendy. Thank you so much for joining us. You're the real MVP. He says, what's up, Noof?
What's up, Slendy?
By the way, this one got made because God Howard wanted to make it, Axel. Oh, my goodness, yeah. Well, God Howard does make great decisions. He make great decisions. He's not out there just to be God Howard to me. He's out here to be God Howard for Princess Zelda as well.
Right. Yeah.
That's right. He's got a whole slew of people to please. He's a busy Howard. He's a busy Howard. All right. DeathDealer, what was the game you picked?
Okay, and my final game is called Fear the Spotlight. It's another Bloomhouse game, which again is another horror-based game.
Mm-hmm.
Two girls break into an abandoned hospital asylum to have a seance, and things go from bad to worse. And that's really all I know as of right now, but it looks great. And again, I like Bloomhouse movies for the most part, so I'm excited to see where they go with the game.
Okay. Princess Zelda. Fear the Spotlight. Bloomhouse Games.
You can call me any names you want. I've never used a Ouija board. I don't know if I still want to use a virtual one. I don't know if the same rules apply. I don't need any spirits up in here. So I need to do some research.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to piggyback off of Princess Zelda. Yeah, I am very much against the Ouija board. Things related with Ouija boards have never ended well in real life or in virtual life. So I'm out. Sorry, DeathDealer. I'm out. You're just gonna have to use the Ouija board and let me know how it went.
You know what? That's fine. I understand. My taste is not everyone's. It takes a special kind of dark humor to enjoy this psychoticness.
Okay, what kind of dark humor does it take to be like, ooh, are you moving it? Are you moving? No, someone else is moving it. Oh my God, it's moving on its own.
Honestly, the few times I did play with Ouija board, it was essentially, oh, you're moving it. No, I'm not. Yeah, really are. So,
what are they though? I don't know.
In our particular case, they absolutely were moving it. Yeah.
Were they like? What happens if like, are you moving it? And then you hear like a dark voice like, yes, I am. Like,
well, then we would all do the sensible thing and get the heck out of Dodge. But we're those kind of crazy white people. We hear a noise outside.
Yes, you got it right, because only those kind of people mess with the Ouija board.
I don't care what it is. I'm okay. Thank you.
All right, Daria, you messing with the Ouija board. Fear the Spotlight.
Yeah, any hype I would have had for this game, you guys just scared it out of me. So. It's gone.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it was DeathDealer's. Maybe DeathDealer got more enjoyment out of this. Us getting scared than anything else.
Yes. How'd you know?
Yes. Let's check in with the chat. With the chat right now. Let's see. DeathDealer is sponsored by Bloomhouse Games tonight. Absolutely, she loves them. Let's see. Jago Cookin says, I used a Ouija board in real life, and it seemed to move the thing you put your hands on by itself. Okay, yeah, again.
I believe it. I've heard Ouija boards doing crazy things, but I personally have never seen it. But I also don't keep them in my house, so.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. All right. Let's move it along. All right. So I'm up. I'm up. Okay. Yes, I'm up. Okay. So this game that I'm going to put on here was the roller coaster of emotions for me. This game was when I first saw it, like when I first saw this and I saw the TV with the coalition of government symbol on it right here, I was like, here's a war, yes. And I'm thinking, yes, it's Gear 6. It's coming, right? And then I see this and I'm like, okay, that kind of looks like JD, but an older JD. And I'm like, is he wearing his father's bandana? What's going on? And I'm thinking, oh man, Dell died. Dell died. But then I started looking at it. I'm like, he's wearing the old armor. That's a locust, not the new ones. And I'm like, it looks like Marcus, but it's not Marcus, not the way we remember him. So I was just watching this, and I'm thinking, man, this game is looking good. Like, look at the detail, and I'm like, I wonder what's going on here, right? Because it was everything. I saw the Retro Lancer, and I didn't think much of it. And when I saw this, I'm like, okay, yeah, because right there, he looks so much like JD. Like, you can't tell me you're not looking at JD here. Maybe an older JD or something. And when Dom came out, I immediately recognized Dom. Instantly recognized Dom. And I'm like, we're getting a prequel. And then when they showed the cutout and the city with all the holes in it, I'm like, is this E-Day? Is this Emergence Day? Because I remember saying, man, give me E-Day. Give me the Pendulum Wars. Give me something, right? I wouldn't mind playing any of those Gears games. And so we're going to get Emergence Day when everything fell apart. They were completely caught off guard. The coalition was. There had only been like 2 years of peace after the Pendulum Wars. Was it 2 years or 2 weeks? I forget. One of the two. And so the fact that Dom came back, because, I went through an emotional roller coaster with Dom passing away. And now Dom is back. And I'm just like, oh, my God, Dom is back. Like I was this close to shedding tears, like this close.
Nice. Yeah, nice.
This close to shedding tears because, and then when I saw the label E-Day, I'm like, yes, Emergence Day. Like my hype level went through the roof. This is the announcement of the show. That whole we got one more thing hasn't really hit for me until this game. Like this game just really hit. Like, and we got one more thing for you guys. And when I found that it was this, when they did E-Day, I'm like, that was a beautiful one more thing. Yes, absolutely. Loved it. Princess Zelda, talk to us about E-Day.
Oh, I love your enthusiasm for it. Doggy, what did you think?
Pass.
Okay. I never played any of the first 3 Gears games, right?
What?
So, yeah. So, the only one I played is 4. And maybe, I don't think I played any 5. But I played 4. This is cool. But that's my next on my list of things I'm going to do. This game's got me motivated. I need to play through those 3 games in any spare time that, there's not games out or whatever. You get caught up on this, and then that'll be fresh, and I'll be ready to go for this. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I can't really... I wish I could be like you with that excitement for that. You know what I'm saying? Like this is, I'm getting paid back now for not playing those games. You know what I'm saying? That's my bad, but that's cool. There's always time to replay good games. I did that with the Mass Effect and stuff this year, so I could do this too.
Jago Fight Nights are canceled. They've been replaced with Gears Nights.
Yeah, that's how I played Gears 4 was co-op with somebody. And it was cool.
Yeah. And that's what I love a lot about Gears. I have played every single Gears game in co-op. Every single one.
Yeah, it was fun playing that in co-op. It was really cool. But no, I haven't played those. But I of course have them. I think they came away with Games Gold, or they were just free anyway. I think they might have came with my Gears 4 actually. The other 3 games. That might have been. I have them. I have them somehow though. They're probably in Game Pass anyway. But that's my motivation to do that. Is to play those and. Hopefully I can get through all of them. And
yeah, I mean, look at this. This gave it away that it was. I was like, is this Emergence Day right here? Because if you follow the Gears lore, you know what happens to their cities, and nothing good happens to them. By the way, so the fact that there's a whole city there being attacked, I'm like, this is a prequel. We could do the prequel. Yes.
Oh yeah, it's cool for
Yeah.
hearing all the reactions of Gears heads and stuff. Like I don't know, it's awesome just to hear that. So like I said, it's my bad for missing out, or I could be feeling that same thing. So I'm happy for everybody on that, and it was an awesome looking trailer too. It's cool. They presented that at the right time, doing that last. So yeah. So anyway, yeah, DeathDealer. What did you think?
DeathDealer, yes, Gears. She's crying. Look at her.
Oh, she's crying.
Wiping away tears. I saw her wiping away tears.
Yes.
I just don't know what to say. I mean, it's just so sad. No, it's another Gears movie. Or not movie. It's another Gears game.
Yes.
Would I play it if it's in front of me? Yeah. Am I gonna run out to go buy it? Probably not. But it looks like a solid game, so good choice.
I seem to be the only Gears head here, everybody.
No, like I said,
yeah. And by the way, to my beautiful wife, I'm sorry. Whatever Ultimate Collector's Ultra Hog Edition comes out of this game, I'm buying it.
Yeah,
Doggy, hook me up, bro. Watch out for me.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Yep.
Yeah.
If I can get that, so you can get it. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Let's check in with the chat. Let's see if they're Gears heads.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see. I used the Ouija board in real life, and it started to move the thing you put your hands on by itself. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
yeah. No, hard take. Let's see. Dreadful, talking with paranormal researchers and demonologists. Is that? I almost read dermatologist. Demonologists. Stay away from Ouija boards.
Those demons do have dry skin,
Yes, absolutely, they do. All that heat.
All that heat.
Let's see. Jesse Darby says, "I'm here in Stalker 2. Might not even go to PlayStation, and that was coming from the developer. Hey, some developers prefer certain platforms. We have been victims of this our entire lives."
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jago Cookin says, "When I saw Dawn, I'm not even gonna lie, I teared up. I'm so glad they went back to E-Day because those new characters ain't cheap. I like them. I like the new characters a lot. I like Kate's story. I definitely want to see how Gear 6 is gonna end up finishing that new generation trilogy, and we'll see where it goes from there. So yes, I love all the Gears games. So let's see. Jesse Darby, that choo is becoming very famous because of the Dreamcast guy. Yes. Oh man, I'm sorry, I put that up there, guys. Let's see. I'm gonna read everything completely now before I put it up. You guys, I cannot trust this chat. You guys are amazing, but I cannot trust you. This is a PG-13 show, everybody. Let's see. Jago Cookin says that here's E-Day announcement hit 10 times harder for me than anything else Xbox showed on Sunday. Yes. And apparently Jago and Doggy are going to play this co-op. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Yep.
Dreadful says she doesn't have to buy it. I have Game Pass. Absolutely. Woo! DeathDealer is going to play Gears E-Day.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doggy, talk to us about your last game.
Okay, my last game wasn't at the Xbox Showcase, but it was at Ubisoft Forward, I think is what it's called. And I've been hyped for this game since they showed it off last year, Star Wars Outlaws. And yeah, the more I see of this, the more and more I want to play it. I like the whole idea of playing as the scoundrel instead of, Jedi, something different, Kate seems pretty likable character and stuff. That little Nyx guy is cool. I don't know. They did that deep dive explaining how, you do different things and get, in with 6 different people, or you have to find different people and get in with them to pull off the biggest heist ever in the universe or whatever, and I don't know. It was a pretty cool deep dive. Yeah. It just, I don't know. This comes out like 4 days right after Visions of Mana. That kind of stinks, so I'm going to be busy to playing games. But yeah, it's going to be Ubisoft, open world. It's probably going to take forever to get through, but I don't care. this is cool. Like just a complete open world Star Wars trying to pull off heist, you know, doing the dirty work, you know what I'm saying? A whole different perspective of it. It's going to be cool in the Ubisoft kind of style way. Yeah, combat looks cool. Traversal looks cool. Just everything about it looks cool. That little scooter thing you ride looks cool. The space fighting in the ship looks awesome. Yeah, trying to think what else to say, but yeah, I've been excited for this one for a while, so let's get it. A couple more months, it's ready.
All right. Princess Zelda, Star Wars.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, I finally get to enjoy the current Star Wars that's on Game Pass, and if it's as good as that, then I will definitely play this game.
Oh, it's not as good as that. There's no lightsabers in this one. Totally sucks.
Yeah, there won't be no lightsabers. Yeah, it'll be more guns and kind of stealth and
gray and dusty.
Are you talking me out of it?
Yeah. No.
What's happening?
It's just going to be a different perspective of playing. But, you know, you're still getting the Star Wars world.
I still like the story and the characters. We're good.
Yeah.
DeathDealer, Star Wars Outlaws.
The game, yeah, it looks interesting. Would I personally play it? No. Would I watch my husband play it? Probably, yeah.
Yeah. As I said, I like being a Jedi. There's nothing special about an outlaw. It's got no force powers. This is just basically playing Far Cry reskinned. That's right, doggy. I said that. Now, you know, when I play Star Wars games, I play to be a Jedi. So it takes but it does look good. I'm gonna wait on this one. This one is definitely not a day one for me, but it could very well be in the, you know, a sale. I might get it on a sale because I do love the Star Wars universe a lot. And you know, it's not like I haven't played games where I don't play a Jedi. You know, there was Shadows of the Empire and stuff like that before,
right?
That I enjoyed. So, hopefully, this game does really well. It looks good. Like Ubisoft is, you know, don't sleep on Ubisoft. Ubisoft knows what they're doing. You know, so this game looks like it could just be a fantastic game for people who love Star Wars, such as me. Or Doggy, who seems to love Star Wars. Do you love Star Wars, or do you just love Star Wars games, Doggy?
Star Wars is awesome. I'm not like a fan of like the new stuff that Disney makes now. Like, even if I don't really watch much of it either, but I love the old Star Wars movies. You know what I'm saying? Especially the first three, and then the ones they made after that. The last three were not as good as the first six, but you know, all these little spin-off things. You know, I'm not as much a fan of that kind of stuff, but. Star Wars games,
spin-offs in the same universe, though. Like for some reason, spin-offs are great.
Star Wars games, Jedi Survivor is awesome. I love Jedi Survivor. That game is great. Like they did a perfect job at that. Yeah, so I don't expect this to be like that though. This is just going to be open world, go wherever you want into Star Wars. Just the whole galaxy, everything. You know, you got it all at your. You know, you can go anywhere. Like what do they say? I can't remember that. The more risk, the more reward, you know, or I can't remember how they put it, but yeah, this game's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to play it. So, but I don't blame you on the sale thing, because I think I'm gonna do that with as good as Assassin's Creed Shadows looked.
Oh my god, that's a day one for me.
Okay, see, I'm gonna opposite you. I'm gonna opposite you that one. Nice. It looks really good, but I'm gonna wait for the Black Friday sale on that one, the inevitable 2 weeks after it comes out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Ubisoft style. So see, you're gonna do that with Star Wars. I'm doing that with Assassin's Creed.
You know, I'm still waiting to buy Ubisoft's Pandora one that they did. I cannot wait for that one. Let's check in with the chat real quick here.
Yeah.
So Jesse Darby, I had to pre-read all this. Okay. I want to get that Delta Ops Black Hawk down. That looks cool. Absolutely. That does look cool. I agree with you. Absolutely looks amazing. And I thought Axel said lifesavers. I was like, why is he talking about candy? What?
Lifesavers.
No. And he says he already has this one pre-ordered. And shout out to Mike Clark. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says UB gets a lot of hate, but both Star Wars and Assassin's Creed look awesome. They absolutely do. Dreadful, I said, the more I see this, the more I may buy that collector's edition. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Man,
You will buy that collector's edition.
me and Jago ordered the steelbook. Yeah, we got the steelbook, but not the. I don't even know what's in the collector's edition.
Yes.
Yeah,
Funny.
it's probably gone by now.
DeathDealer.
Figures.
DeathDealer. Dreadful will buy that collector's edition.
I don't care.
Yeah,
It worked.
It worked. You're good to go, Dreadful. Jedi
good,
tricks.
You guys say that as if I genuinely have a care about this, because I know no matter what he spends on himself, I'll be getting twice as much in the way of gifts. So it's fine.
There you go. Time Dragon Jr. says Star Wars is super cool, especially how they're doing open world. Yes. Yes, absolutely doing open world Star Wars. Love it. But with all that being said, Dougie, guess what time it is?
Oh, I got up on my foot. Let's go. Intermission time with a princess.
Woo! Just on the...
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is our final round. You get to choose who chose the best game from the showcase. Are you ready?
We're ready.
All right, let's go.
Ready.
Oh,
They're on there, Princess Hilda. They're on there.
your choices are Indiana Jones, Via the Spotlight, Gears of War E-Day, or Star Wars Outlaws. And go.
All right, Princess Hilda, start us off. You can't pick your own game.
I genuinely fear the Spotlight, so I'm not picking that one. I'm going with Star Wars.
Star Wars. All right, great pick. Great pick. Let's go with our other lady, DeathDealer. Which one are you picking?
I'm going to go with Indiana Jones.
All right. Yes. Let's go with one of the amazing ladies of the Sunday night program here that DeathDealer hosts. What's that program called?
Majestic Mayhem.
Majestic Mayhem.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Be sure to not miss it this Sunday night, everybody. And let's go with one of the amazing ladies that was there a few weeks ago, Doggy Dog.
That was fun, by the way.
It was a lot of
I'm so
fun.
glad you came. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was a fun time. I appreciate it. Man, this is a tough call between Indiana Jones and Gears of War E-Day. I'm only gonna go with Indiana Jones because I know it'll be out first, so I'm more excited to play it because of the, this. I've seen more of it. You know what I'm saying? It looks so cool. So I mean, Gears of War is cool, but it's gonna be 2026 before you see that. So Indiana Jones,
Right.
just because it's coming out sooner. All those
Okay.
games are cool, though. All those games on that list are cool.
Yes. All these games are fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Fear the Spotlight. No. Indiana Jones. No. Definitely. I would sort of play Fear the Spotlight than Indiana Jones. I'm just saying.
Oh.
Okay. So I'm gonna stick with Star Wars Outlaws. I love Star Wars. Ubisoft is fantastic. They seem to just, like I said, don't sleep on Ubisoft. I think that's gonna be fantastic. So yeah, yes, absolutely. But and that's how we voted. But Princess Zelda, how did the chat vote?
Great question, Axel. 28%. Ooh, it was a three-way tie. 28% went with Indiana Jones, 28% went Gears of War E-Day,
wow.
and 28% went with Star Wars Outlaws. 14% is braving the Ouija board.
Braving the Ouija board. I love the way you said that.
Yeah,
That was
That's
cool.
funny.
Yes, absolutely. Let's see. Axel needs a wig, and he can be on Majestic Mayhem too.
His hair
If you
is
see
getting
how long
long.
my
I'll show
hair
you.
is, I don't need I
It's
don't
long.
need a wig. It is
His,
crazy
his,
long right now.
his hair is getting long. It's up to here now.
Yeah.
Princess Zelda, he was doing that again the other day. He's all messing with his hair, talking about how long it is. Oh, it gets so long.
With product? Without product?
Oh,
Without
no product in there, right? Axel?
Okay.
You don't use
That's
no
right.
product,
No, it's all natural.
It's all- yeah, you just run your fingers through that bad boy.
Right. It might get caught because it's curly hair, so it's like a Brillo pad. Just oh my god. You know? But yes, Jago Coogan says I had to go with Gears of War with this one. Yes,
I don't blame it. Yeah.
yes. Mike Clark says hype for Star Wars E-Day in Indiana. E-Day is too far away to get excited, so it's Indiana and machine games. Nobody kills Nazis like Indiana and machine games. That is true.
Yeah, see,
Machine
that's
games
good.
is
Yeah,
taking
see,
Nazi
great point.
killing. Yeah,
Great point.
yeah,
Yeah,
that is a good point. You know,
that was a great point.
Wolfenstein is all anti that, and so is Indiana Jones. So right up their wheelhouse. Yeah. Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. And Majestic Mayhem should have Luis Vian on as a guest sometime. Well, you might have to talk to her about that. Yes. But that's going to do it for tonight's show, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed us reacting to the showcases that were shown. As you saw, it wasn't just the Xbox Game Showcase. We had all the showcases on here. So hopefully all of you guys enjoyed what we had to say. And with that being said, we would, of course, wouldn't be able to do this show without you guys, the chat. And that's why you guys, the chat, will always be the MVP to any of the shows here on the Iconic Video Games channel. And we're going to get out of here. I'm Axel1324.
I'm Princess Zelda.
And I'm DeathDealer.
And I'm Doggy Dog 420.
And we'll catch you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy Father's Day, fathers out.